All right. We're going back. Let Doug get in front of me. Now there's some gnats out here. But that's okay. We're gonna ride right through them. A little bit of grass here. Watch the lady. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So much for the train. We'll catch up with Doug. You know, usually when I'm trying to catch up with him, I have to go the actual 20 miles per hour to catch this guy. He's so much taller than me. He just gets by so fast. Yeah, we really enjoy our bikes. And we'll see if these chickens are still out up here. I like it. Look, there's another one. These weren't here before. That's great they put those in. What's he doing? I'm gonna have to go past him because he's too careful. He may have been waiting for me to go by him. Now, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I just kind of wanted y'all to see this trail, you know, because we like coming down here. Obviously, they need to do some grass cutting, but they usually keep it in pretty good shape. And it's so peaceful out here with, you know, the traffic on the side, but this used to be an old railroad. Well, I'm sure y'all know that. That's why it's called a rail trail. That was something new for me whenever Doug first told me, hey, they made a rail trail. I'm like, what's that? Oh, it used to be an old railroad. So, wow. Okay, so this is really good. A lot of people need to exercise. Look at that. Now, believe it or not, that track hole, one just like that. I was on one of those when I was down in Honduras, and there was an earthquake about 200 miles away. It shook the whole thing. My favorite piece of equipment is the scraper. They don't have any dozers over there, and I love dozers. Man, I was the baddest chick in my unit. We had the the front end bucket loader with the clamshell. I was the only person. I could pick up a rock about this big with my clamshell, put it anywhere you want it. Yep, I really, really enjoyed being a heavy equipment operator. Now, I was also, for most of you that are in the service, dependent on what branch and, you know, where you live. So I did 4 years of the active, and then I had to do 4 years in reserve for my 8-year contract. Now, my 4 years in active, I was in the band. I was the bass player, which I was a musician. I went to school for that. But anyway, I also, well, after I did my 8 years, I was out for a year. And then my dad and I went to an air show there in Missouri. And I walked in the gate, and everything at that air show, I had a military license to operate. And oh man, I was just not trying to look around and everything, and I was doing really well. And then there was a lady that went by, and I don't remember what it was she had. She had some sort of, I don't know, a pin or a hat or something that was really cool. And I stopped her and I says, hey, can you tell me where you got that hat from? And she goes, oh yeah, down over there in that second tent. Oh, the chickens are gone. Well, I think I got them on the first video. So I went over to where she got the item, and it was just happened to be a GP medium-sized tent. And the smell alone of that tent, I went and found some Army National Guard recruiters that were there. They weren't in that tent, they were further down. And I signed up for 3 more years just because of the smell of that tent. So in there, I started off. They didn't have any openings at the unit that they were going to send me to for heavy equipment operator, but they did have for to be a truck driver, which at that point in time used to be an 88 mic. So for about, I don't know, for about a year, because it was a 3-year contract, for a year, I was a truck driver, and that was not my thing. Now I can drive anything, but I cannot back up a tractor trailer. And as a matter of fact, they had me trying to back one up. I ran that thing out of gas, if you can believe that, because that's the way it is. You're told to back it up, you will back it up. I never did. I ran it out of gas. So I can't back up a tractor trailer. I can drive it forward. So then after that, that unit, that particular place, forget my names here because I'm too busy talking. Thank you. That unit got changed over to an MP unit. So then I got trained to be military police. Now that was interesting. I'm definitely not the police type. You got to be a certain type of person to be a police officer. I'm not. But I mean, I did my job. It was interesting. I did more travel as an MP than I did with the other MOSs. So, you know, just lots of great stories, lots of great times being in the service. Really miss it sometimes. Yeah. But Doug was in the service too, and he was a tank guy or a track. I think he operated those tracks. He'll have to tell you some stories whenever we get him back on the mic. Now I notice when I slow down, the bugs are back out. So we'll just have to go at a nice even clip. When I'm going about 15 miles an hour, yeah, we'll go about that clip. Now, some of our YouTubers, I noticed we were watching, oh, here goes this memory again. We were watching our buddy, his name will come to me, down in VIPONE. I think it's Alabama. Oh my God, why can't I remember? Anyway, he went to Bay St. Louis. And I mean, it's just beautiful there. And, you know, living down here, yeah, you see these green trees, but it's not the same type of green as living in other parts of the country. And the trees were so beautiful, and the water and the bridges that he went over, just really nice. And of course, then we have Scott and Russ is Right live in Chicago. Oh, we love Chicago. I mean, we're from the Midwest. Anywhere Midwest we love. I miss the changing of the trees. Really don't get that down here. It's usually either green or brown. They don't really change. Not really. Not where you can see it. So that's why I wish that we were able to be up in Minnesota closer to that time. Oh God, look at this bump. Let me stand up. Oh, that's all right. Nice little bridge here. Okay, so we're not quite to where we started, but we are getting close to it. Over here on the left-hand side, over there, there's a, see the sign for Little Pizzas or Little Caesars? We like to go there on occasion and get us a Little Caesars pizza. But now we just learned there's a Pizza Hut that opened up not too far away in Los Fresnos. So we may just go and get pizza from Pizza Hut now. Haven't done it yet, but just saying. Probably gonna happen. May make a video. We've ridden to Walmart before, but I don't know if I made a video on that or not. So, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get off this bike and push this button because I need to get in. Seems like this happens super fast, these lights. And I want to be ready when it's time. And then there's another bicycle guy coming. So it's a busy, busy street. We'll let that guy go first. Okay, it's getting ready to happen. Let me get ready. Okay, yeah, you come on. And then you go, baby. Okay, you go. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, Doug. I have to ride these brakes, y'all. Otherwise, sometimes I would just run into him. I haven't, but I'm just saying. Okay, so it looks like we got a few more people out walking. That's great. Well, the weather's great. Perfect for it today. So, I do walk. I used to, waiting for the weather to change. I used to, go ahead. Oh my God, here we're gonna go with this again. I used to, whoops, it's all good. I used to take my Peloton walks in the morning there in our neighborhood, but then we started going to the gym because Doug would swim and then we would go to the gym. So anymore, I just go to the gym and do the walks. And then I get on the rowing machine, which I absolutely love the rower. Love it, love it. Let's see here. Who's coming? Oh, that worked out. There's a car there. Whee! Oh, their car's gonna let him go by. Okay, great. Oh, look, we always have political signs up, but somebody actually wrote on that one, and then here's a school, their field. Oh, look, the little kid. Are these little kids running, y'all? I hope that ain't my eyesight being that bad. Oh, no, these are grown-ups. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, someone's got a pool in their backyard. That's why I love coming down this trail, just so I can see what the backyards of people's homes look like. Very nice. A couple of tall houses there. Okay, we're coming back up on that one intersection. Yeah, really looking forward to when we drive back up to Minnesota. I told Doug that we need to go up there and let him catch up. We need to go up there and early so we can. Okay, go ahead, baby. So we can stop somewhere like Iowa and ride a couple of those trails, even in Kansas. Kansas is so beautiful. That's what I think we would like to try and do. Hi. Okay, so we got a few more people coming here. We'll maneuver our way around. Not too bad. Lots of walkers, that's great. So what about y'all's neighborhoods? Do very many people take walks? Or do you see a lot of people out? Do y'all have trails where you live that you can go and walk on, or do people typically walk in the neighborhoods? Now, you've seen in our videos, there are people that walk. There's not a whole lot of people, or it could be we're just not out at the right time. I feel like with this path, it's in the right area. You know, I have still not fixed my bar here, my real estate bar. I need to fix that. I need to tighten it up. Great seeing young people out. Maybe they're part of a group. There's so many. Oh my God. Yeah, that's why I got to get in front, y'all. Now this guy, so he knows I'm here. Okay, he's rested. Yeah, this is probably a school. No, it's a group, M&M Running. That's great. Another one of those military stories. So, you know what? I absolutely hate running. Now, in the military, I was pretty good at it. Well, in boot camp, I was as good as many. However, when it came time for the PT test, well, let's start back at the beginning. When I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go in the grass. Now, let me see if I can get back up. I don't know if I can or not. Here's an area right here. I gotta find a low spot. Maybe up here with these rocks. I don't know. It's pretty tall. We'll just stay here. I thought I had a chance, but I guess not. Well, of course, Doug does. He goes right by. Well, now I can't. Okay, here we go. So anyway, there's the event center. That's the back side of the event center. Don't worry, I'm gonna get in front of him. Let me get past these ladies.
I wonder if he knows my niece.
So anyway, when they threw us off the bus at boot camp, you know, they throw you off, tell you, get down, get down. You know, you got to get down, you're doing push-ups, you got your rucksack on, which basically has all of your uniforms in there, your boots, everything that you need. You've gone to the PX and gotten boot polish, the whole nine. All your extra uniforms, your winter gear. And I was stationed in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. So anyway, okay, I'm back in front. So anyway, they throw you off the bus and you're there beating your face. And then they tell you, get up, get up. You know, you got to get up. You're basically in shock because, you know, when you go through processing, all the drill sergeants are very nice to you. They're teaching you how to march. They're teaching you all the commands. Oh, they're very nice. They take their time with you. That all ends when you get to boot camp. So after you beat your face in there, get up, then we started the PT stuff. Well, they had on the outside of the building that we were at, the pull-up bar, and they made everybody do pull-ups. And out of all the people in my group, I was the only person. I did 8 pull-ups. So then they started calling me, my nickname became Mighty Mouse because I could do pull-ups more than anybody. So as time progressed and we started doing more of our PT stuff, there was this girl in my squad, name was, well, she was in my platoon. First I was in 2nd platoon, then I was in 3rd platoon, then they moved me to 4th platoon, and my platoon was called the Line Dogs. So Wanda was in my platoon, but not in my squad. And this girl here, Wanda Martinez, she was pretty good at PT. She could do sit-ups and push-ups, though I could do more I have a lot of upper body strength. I could do more push-ups than her, but this chick could run like the freaking wind. So when it was time for us to do our PT exam at the end, I out-pushed her, and I think we did the same amount of sit-ups. But that chick beat me in the run. I don't remember how many seconds it was. I just couldn't forget the run. I mean, I did everything else, but it's okay. So she was the #1 in our class and I was the #2. So therefore, I was PT exempt when I got to permanent party, meaning I didn't have to go to PT when I got to permanent party. All I had to do was battalion and command runs. So yeah, I was pretty bad with the PT, and after they started, and I'll tell you how these drill sergeants are. They changed my name from Mighty Mouse, and for some reason they started calling me Beetlejuice. Who knows? But that's okay, cause when I got to my National Guard, my nickname became High Speed, because I'm an overachiever, and I'm always the first to raise my hand. What do you need to do? I'll do it. I'll go. So that was my final nickname. It was great. Okay, so if y'all see this intersection, see, you gotta watch these cars right here. These cars, you know, they may not have the signal, but they'll go anyway. So, oh look, that's new. That car wash, that's not been there before. Over there is HEB. Now, I'm gonna watch it when this light turns. See, gotta watch that car. Here we go, y'all. There we go. We made it. The last time this had some construction with some gravel right there. So yeah, I have a lot of great military stories, but those are some of my favorite. I mean, oftentimes I've often wondered what happened to Wanda Martinez, but that chick could run. I don't even remember what her MOS was. So I ended up, my MOS was in the band, so I was an O2U, as a bass player. I ended up going to Virginia, because that's where all the military band goes. And then after that, I was stationed in Fort Benning. I don't even know if it has that name now, but Georgia, nah, not a fan. Not for military anyway. But, oh, okay. Oh, someone coming over here now. I don't see that. Thank you. Usually the cars there don't stop, so I got lucky today. So here we are on the back end of this path. See, it's kind of changed a little bit. It's got the gray pavement now instead of the black. We're behind that grocery store, HEB, where we were. Now there's some more neighborhoods over here. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Someone's got a little garden there. Doug's on this, watching his thing. There's some apartments over there. Now, not too many people on this portion of the path, so we could ride beside each other, but I don't know if he's got his book on. I don't know if he's going to be talking or not. Oh, that's the person I was thinking of that went Rip One Outdoors. You see how the memory works? Yeah, he went to Bay St. Louis. That's who I was trying to remember. Yeah. Let me just pull up here and ask him if he wants to talk. Cause see, he'll never go past me, cause he wants me in front. This is better, isn't it? Not so many.
Crowded back there.
Yeah, had a lot of people back there, a lot of walkers, but that's good. People were out walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, that was it for that conversation. Exactly. I'm not sure what he said about HEB, but, oh, it comes another bike. You know, see, like I told you, I don't really see too many e-bikes down here. Now, the last time we was on the trail, we saw one. Let's see, what's this guy riding? Is he riding an e-bike? No. No e-bike.
Hello.
Hi. Someone walking their dog. Okay, road's clear. Hope that guy got a good enough look. People so interested. Probably trying to figure out what kind of bike this is. I mean, I think it looks normal, but maybe it doesn't. It's white. Whatever. Some apartments over there. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, look, one of them freaking ducks, man. Those ducks are something else, but they are nothing compared to the ducks in Michigan. Now, those bad boys will come for you. These ducks here, they usually won't mess with you, you know, but I have seen them, and I'm like, yeah, no. Oh, look at the kitty cat. Hi. Look at the pretty kitty. Aww. Kitty. Meow. It's a pretty kitty cat. Maybe they're feeding the cats. We have a cat community in our condo where we live. Lots of animals down here. Strays, lots and lots of cats. There's dogs too. Over there in our neighborhood, typically not so much, but there have been in the past. But the cats, yeah, the cats are everywhere down here. Now over there is a Resaca. You can't really see it on my left. We're sort of coming towards close to the end. I'm not sure if Doug, hey, here's an e-bike, y'all. What kind is that? Oh man, I couldn't see the name. Our first e-bike sighting. How about that? That was a fat tire. Wow. I wonder what kind that was. I don't know. Who makes a black fat tire e-bike? I know it wasn't an Aventon, because I don't think they make ours in black. Well, not these, but the Adventures. I don't know. I'd have to look it up and see. That was pretty cool. Yeah, they were getting it. Well, there's no one out walking, so that was a great deal for them. Okay, here we go. Another crosswalk. Okay, another part of Brownsville. $6:30. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to stop here. Nope, no cars coming. We're getting somewhat close to the end up here. I think, like I said, it's been a while since we've been up here. Oh, there's someone out with a little kid. Aww. Look, Daddy got to catch up with him. Just too cute. He's gonna get on that side. Okay, too cute. Oh, it's a little girl. Hi. Oh, she's so cute. Her, up here, I think I'm gonna tell him let's just turn around instead of going across the street and down, because I mean it's kind of like a hassle, and I mean I don't know if he's gonna want to go over or not. He's so far back I can't communicate with him anyway. You know, it'd be great to have walkie-talkies on these bikes. But the thing is, he always likes to listen to his Audible book. See, like this. This is going in, heading towards downtown. The other trail actually takes us completely to downtown. Well, this is not really downtown. It's off of a highway. It's been so long, I gotta remember where this takes us. Hey, they're doing construction. What's going on over there? Oh, a water hydrant. Okay. See, I don't know. I'm gonna see if he wants to keep going or does he want to turn around. I'm gonna ask him, does he want to turn around or? You want to turn around here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And for y'all, I always like to walk and turn my bike around because I'm so short. It's easier for me to do it this way. It's better safe than sorry. Okay, he's turning around with me. All right, we won't go too fast so he can get back on. Sun and Moon Massage Therapy. All sorts of little businesses over here that you may not normally see driving past because they're probably a little bit hidden. Okay, now this thing just has a sign. It doesn't have a booth like the other end had. Maybe they will put more in as time goes by. Someone left her shirt. Oh, it's a bag. This wouldn't be a bad area for some pictures. Nowhere to park though. That's the thing. Parking. So there's nothing coming that way. Let me hurry up and go across that guy. Beat that guy. Doug's probably gonna have to wait. No, the guy let him by. Thank you. That was nice. All right. So we're headed back on this right now. It's 6:35. I'm glad you all have stayed this long in the video. Try to get out and ride different places, give you all some change of scenery, maybe some new stories. What are some other funny stories? Let me see. Trying to think. There goes little girl again. I go a little slow so she don't run out. Let me see some stories. Don't really have stories, but I think Doug was talking about our Aztec that we used to have. Now, actually, we used to have two Aztecs, and yeah, the car may not be the best looking in the world, but we really loved our Aztecs. And our kids, I let Doug teach them how to drive because I don't have the kind of patience. I can't be in the car. I told him, you teach them kids because I'm not going to be able to do it. So both of our kids learned to drive in those Aztecs. Now, our first Aztec was gold when we lived up in Michigan. And then we moved down here and we traded it in for an orange one, which like a burnt orange. And it just so happened that that car matched Doug's bike, which was also burnt orange. So a Cannondale. So yeah, those kids, they learned how to drive in an Aztec. So they can't talk bad about it. That's what I tell them. Now they have their own cars. Some of their second car already, but those Aztecs were great. And see, these are really nice to sit because there was one time we was gonna film one of these and it got too hot and I had Doug sit down and I had to go back and get the car and load the bike, get the car and go and pick him up. So I was really glad that they had one of those things there. Now maybe you can see a little bit more of the Resaca over there with the houses. Yeah. You know, I guess I'll turn my light on. Now I do want to do a Halloween ride. We can check our low light on this camera and ride at night. Might just be me. I don't know if Doug's gonna want to go, but we'll check out all the Halloween decorations. But I'll wait and do that like the day before Halloween because I'm actually gonna be passing out candy and I'm gonna have a little Halloween party at my house. Well, you know, after we pass out the candy, because we kind of do it as a group. Different ones there in the condo, they like to pass out the candy. Yay. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. See, the cats. Oh, mosquito get me. Beautiful husky. Beautiful dog.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, look, there's some people fishing. This is great footage, y'all. How about that? Ducks down in the water? Huh? We've seen a little bit of everything today. Seen chickens, a couple of dogs. Oh, there goes one of those trucks that hurt my eyes. The Tesla trucks. They hurt my eyes. I'm glad I didn't have a wreck. At least it passed by before I got up here. Yeah, the winds kind of died down, so it's going to be easy to get a mosquito bite now because there's not much wind, but we'll keep after it. We'll actually end, well, mostly end, maybe not. The video will have a little pause in it because we're going to stop and get dinner up here at our little restaurant, the Brandon Iron, because we're both hungry. No stray dogs. Now there is another part of this trail. We just didn't go on it because we didn't come out with enough time, you know, before the sun was going down, at least for you to be able to see it. And then, like I said, the mosquitoes are going to be out more when it's dark. But we'll go there on another video. It goes past the pool that Doug likes to swim at, the city pool. Well, it's not the city pool, it's the aquatic center. We have a city pool. It's downtown by the zoo. So yeah, we'll do that a different day. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. I'm gonna keep trying to get content out there. I've been keeping an eye on our videos, and I noticed that the new subdivision video has gotten a lot of views now. I'm wondering if people are interested in, you know, what a subdivision looks down here, or it was a different location that we rode to, the wording, you know, it just depends. It's clear this time. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to find out. The border wall one, it's got some views. It used to have the most, but now the new subdivision has more. So at any rate, please comment, like, and subscribe. So we decided to just ride the bike back instead of leaving it locked up out on the bike stand out there. And besides, the car is just right over here, so works out perfect for us. Man, Doug's getting it. Oh boy, and the food smells so good. It really does. So I figured we might as well just take you back to the car with us. And in the video there. There we go. I don't know what he was waiting for. He should have passed them a long time ago. Anyway, so this has definitely been a great ride, y'all. Feels good to be back out here. You know, even though we've ridden this before, we've done a couple videos, I don't think I've ever done the complete ride over here with y'all, so this is great. Now the other rail trail looks a little bit different. Definitely. That's a storage place. I didn't know that. I didn't know they had a storage place over there. I learn something new every day. Everybody's on their phones. I'll probably stay behind this little guy because my turn is coming up. Wow. And there's someone over there with a dog. His seat's too short for him, y'all. Look at that. He's barely bending his knees. I wonder. It's too short. I don't know. Maybe the seat's broken. Well, he's still making his way, so. Now you see some of the lights are coming. Those are lights at the tennis court. These lights on the trail haven't come on yet, but they'll be on soon. Oh, look, there's people out there playing tennis. Well, there's a person out there. A couple of people. We'll go around. Yeah. Overall, great ride. How many miles? I forgot to reset my 19. I forgot to reset my speedometer. And I forget how many we rode yesterday. I think we rode like 19, so I think we're about at 10 miles today. Because this trail's not super long by any means. But I will definitely check with Doug. But I'm thinking it's going to be about 10 miles. Oh, that guy's going the same way as me. Let's see how this goes. Well, he's cutting around. I don't know. I think I can get by these guys. Whoops, I don't think they can hear. Oops, sorry. I was trying to make sure.
Mama Taylor, you
Hey,
go
I
ahead.
know you.
I know you do.
Whoop, Angel.
Right.
Angel, thanks.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, I totally know Angel. One of my daughter's friends. That is so cool. They call me Mama Ate because my daughter's name is Taylor. So here we are, y'all. We are back at the event center. That was a great ride. Come on, car. Thank you. Absolute great ride. So once again, thanks for coming along with us. Thanks for watching our videos. And please share if you know anyone that likes to ride bikes. Oh, this is great. Anybody likes to ride bikes? So we'll end it here. See y'all in the next video.